And welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Planescape Torment. Where we left off last time, we were about to enter the Trash Wardens and of course the buried village beyond. So, this archway leads only inches into the small building before becoming blocked by a solid stone or solid wall of refuse. The rubbish is packed so tightly, it may as well be stones and mortar. As you come closer, however, the archway's outline begins to shimmer. You notice the handful of junk you've been carrying about begins to shimmer as well. Thrust the junk into the archway. The wall of refuse flickers, wavers, and seems to fold in on itself, revealing an open space behind it. A passage or portal seems to have formed within the frame of the archway. And we are going to go through and into the Trash Warrens. It's not a very nice place. Animally. A ragged, middle-aged collector approaches you as you enter the area. He quickly looks you over and then sneers. Don't know you. I don't believe I've made your acquaintance either. The collector continues to glare at you. I'm looking for a man named Farad. What you're looking for is no concern of mine, Burke. He spits. What's concerning me is you're still breathing in my presence. Collecting bodies before they're dead sounds like a really good way to meet the lady. You seem to talk some sense into the collector. As he turns away from you, watch your back cutter. Most here will talk to you with their blade before their bone box. And if you stay much longer, I'd be doing the same. Whatever.
I'm gone.
Get lost. Jerk face. We didn't want to fight all the collectors anyways. Right. There isn't a whole lot to do in this area. Basically just two things really. Get through it. Which means that there will be some fights with some rather unpleasant collectors, and there is one area that has a box. We're in combat with something. I don't know where, but whatever. There's a box right there that we can grab.
I'm gone.
We will have to kill some of the thugs, I guess. A cranium rat charm. Some copper, stiletto, and some random tails and stuff. The cranium rat charm gives us lore, intelligence, and detect trap skill temporarily, of course. Which is kind of neat. But we'll probably end up selling it anyways. Cranium rat tails can go to him. Dire rat charms can go to Mort. Yeah, why not? Green steel daggers 2 to 5. What am I using? 1 to 6. I think mine's better. Yeah. I'm just gonna drop this knife on the ground. It's kind of worthless. We'll grab the dagger. And the stiletto is also worthless. It's not even remotely worth carting around. And we're just gonna wander past. If no one wants to fight us, then that is cool. I'm not overly concerned with fighting anything if we don't need to. Never mind. There's some fighting.
I'm gone.
I guess I can show you guys a magic missile. Oh yeah, magic missile.
I'm gone.
So much fun. And I guess I'll just fight this guy. Kill them all off. Jagged knives aren't really great, I don't think. I'll grab the rings though, they're worth a bit of money. Alright, moving on. Oh. Hey, whoa. Apparently we've made friends. How are you guys? Wow, that was 9 damage. Jesus. Alright, let's go like this. We're gonna give him the claw charms, and he's gonna use one to get some life back so we can go fight. You're gonna go fight that one. And I'm gonna take on this dude, all by my lonesome. And that's it. There is a portal here, and I don't remember for the life of me where it goes. But we will go into it. Just to see where it goes.
Right.
Because I am very curious. I actually don't remember where it goes. Right, cranium rats. I remember now. Shit. We might end up dying here. Cranium rats are rough when they have more of them than... Come on, fight. We have to kill enough of them that they can't cast spells anymore. Once they can't cast spells, they're not much of a threat. There we go, now we're okay. They hurt though. As you can see, if there are a lot of cranium rats together, they can become pretty devastating, especially when they are all juiced up. Some pretty significant damage can happen. We're gonna grab all their tails for treasure and stuff, or for money, ransom, bounty, whatever you want to call it. Now this is a good thing. So we got silver frame, prickly club, some clot charms, which are super duper useful. But let's see what we can do. Cool. We can't use a sledgehammer. It's only usable by fighters. We're gonna give that to someone to hold on to for now. I want to... Well, I don't know. Find a shop in the next zone, but until then, we need some more room.
Done.
Actually, I'm just gonna get you to come grab the rest of this. Boop. Done. And I don't think there's anything else in here. Just those cranium rats. And some treasure. Quite a bit of treasure, actually. Alright, we're out of here. What was that again? Oh, ring. Okay. Might as well grab it. There is a shop in the next area. I don't remember if they buy everything, but hopefully they will buy our junk. And we made more friends. Dakon is still kind of hurt. I'm going to give him another charm. I know bandages are better for healing, but I really have a lot of them. So. Ooh, Dakon, no, don't die. My main character can tank a little bit. He's not very good at hitting things though, with his crappy dagger. Okay, we're gonna give him some bandages. Where did those go? Actually, bandages aren't all that good either. But we might as well use a bunch. They're not doing us any good sitting in their inventory anyways. Really need to sell some junk. Alright. And another bandage, of course. We shouldn't get into any more combat on the way. I think that was the last fight in this area. Though I have been wrong before.
Done.
No, I think that's it.
Done. All right.
Okay.
I'm gone. All right.
Should be a zone transition around here somewhere. I went the wrong way. It's over here. I believe. Yes, it is.
All right.
I really need to use more of these things, though. Bandage up all the way.
I'm gone.
Hoping that we're free and clear. Bish, right, Bish. Bish, you can actually talk your way into here, so. As you approach the room, a large, heavyset man gets up from his chair and approaches you. Hello there. Name's Bish. Who might you be? I'm gonna lie and say my name is Adden. What? Bish stares blankly at you and then shakes his head violently. Never seen you here before, and Farad didn't tell me about no Adden coming around. You notice his hand is moving towards his weapon. You best be telling me what you're doing here, Burke. Perhaps Farad's confidence in you does not extend as far as you might think. Bish turns at you. Well, you tell him he best be readjusting those thoughts if he expects my men and me to keep watch over this bleeding sinkhole. He sheaths his weapon and motions at a trapdoor located on the floor. On with ya.
All right.
And we're out of here. Safe and sound, we didn't have to do the giant fight. And we got a bunch of experience for it. More than we would if we did the fight, I'm pretty sure. Now, we're going to do a few things in the buried village. I don't think we're going to do everything, although it is possible. We're not going to do Farad's Plum. Maybe we will.
Right.
We'll see. We're only a couple minutes into the video anyways, so
Right.
we will do at least some of this place. Let's do Marta's home. She wants us to come in here. What does she want? Can't remember. I can't remember what Marta wants at all. You see a blockish woman dressed in a heavy burlap robe. She lumbers about the room, her joints popping as she bends over to pick up objects from various tables. Her hair is bound back from her head with a bone hairpin, and she has a sour, curd-faced expression. She is mumbling to herself in a sing-song voice. Greetings. The woman doesn't appear to hear you. Instead, she stumbles back to one of the long tables and begins picking at one of the corpses. Come on now, she clicks her teeth. Don't be all difficult on Marta. He's been difficult, hasn't he, Marta? Yes, he is. Watch what she's doing. From what you can see, it looks like she's digging teeth out of the corpse's mouth with only her hands and fingernails. When that doesn't work, she pulls out a splintered wooden chisel and a mallet and thwacks the gums until the tooth snaps free, and then puts it into a bag at her waist. What are you doing? Marta leaps away from the corpse, startled, and gives a piercing shriek. Aye! If she catches her breath and hisses angrily at the corpse on the table. If dead you are not, you might have said something earlier, false corpse, nasty corpse, yes. Have you no shame? I'm going to throw my voice. You are the one who should be ashamed. Knocking out my teeth like that? Have you no respect for the dead? Ha! Marta puts her hands on her hips and puffs up indignity. Like you cared for your teeth, all rotted and scored and syrup brown. Wonder they haven't plopped out of your bone box. She scratches her head. Isn't that right, Marta? Aye, all rotten gone they are. Ooh, you will be punished for your evil teeth-taking, Martha. I shall haunt you to the end of your days. You hear this, Marta, do yez? Marta's face scrunches up like a wrung rag. I hears it, Marta, I hears it. With a grunt, she starts pounding the corpse with her fists, making meaty thwacks with every hit. Haunt me, will you? Take this and this. Oh, stop, stop. I will haunt you no longer. Forgive me, damnable debtors. Marta takes a deep breath and lets the chisel fall to her side. That's more like it, eh, Marta? Yes, yes. Corpse quiet. Yes. I am the one who spoke, not the corpse. Marta squints and turns. How'd you get over there so fastest? She mumbles to herself. Marta, how did she do that? No glimmer, no glimmer. This grey bait's blind and near deaf. Marta is still mumbling to herself something about corpses and gratitude, which you don't quite catch. Who are you?
My journal.
Marta did this one ask who I was? Aye, he did. She starts humming. Nobody but mine. I am Marta. Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress. She turns away back to the corpse, singing her name to herself. Okie dokie, she is super crazy pants. Just a little bit. Not super crazy. Maybe she has a store. I think she has a store. I have some questions, Marta. What are you doing? Marta turns back to the corpses with a huff. I'm trying to get this Burke to give up his stitchies and his teethies, and if he isn't recuperating. No, she wags her fingers, as if lecturing a small child. Stubborn as a stone, isn't he, Martha? Yes, he is. Stitches and teethies? What are you talking about? Gotta pull the stitches out, the teethies, eh? Marta, perhaps you could give me a hand. I have been giving you a hand, old baddie. No need to take the tone with me. Pulling out the stitches and teethies, yes, and the thingies inside. Thingies inside? I think she means organs. I hope she means organs. Thingies. More turns to Marta. Yes, thingies. And he turns to you. It's all semantics. Marta, why are you pulling out the horse's teeth and stitches?
My journal.
Put him aside, Marta does. That's what she does here. She scratches her head. Aye, Marta, we do. Stitchy thread and teethies are precious. Can be turned into chink. Strip the corpses we bring you, they tell Marta. Pull out the teethies, stitches, thingies inside the corpses, strip them cold, and then we'll sell them to the dusties. You look for things inside the corpse. Can you dig around in my body for anything? Marta squints at you. Huh, then nods. Marta can do that. Can't you, Marta? Yes, yes you can. I'm not going to watch this. Where? Marta is studying you as if looking for the best place to crack you open. Let's try the stomach, shall we? You lie on the table and Marta stands over you, a rusty knife at the ready. There's a stabbing pain as she slices into your abdomen, then cuts brutally downward in a saw-like motion, exposing your innards. Despite the pain, you watch in morbid fascination as she lifts up her stomach. I'm going to watch. Your vision slowly returns to see Martha standing over you, shaking her head. Nothing found. Eh, Marta? No, nothing. No luck. Should we try again? Let's try my ribcage. You lie upon the table. Marta stands over you, a chisel and a mallet at the ready. There's a sharp crack as she splits your ribcage open, and you choke back your screams as she begins to fish around in your lungs. As you try and gasp for air, you go numb, then black out from the pain. And we wake up again. Nothing in there either. I'm going to check my intestines. Anything could be lodged in there. I lie upon the table, and Marta stands over me, a rusty knife. Stabbing pain, abdomen again. She plunders our organs again. Ah! There's a wrenching pain as Marta lifts up a ruby mass of your intestines, blood and other fluids streaming from it. Look at this, Marta, look at this. I see, cut there, cut there. She makes a small, deft incision on the side of one of the intestines, and you hear a ting as something small and metallic strikes the floor.
I couldn't carry anymore, so I had to drop it.
Oh, we dropped something. She dumps the soupy mass back into the torso, then reaches down and picks up the object. A ring, it appears. She flicks it to you. Pretty, eh, Martha? She nods. Yes, Marta. One shouldn't swallow such a thing. No. Thanks. Was there anything else? We're gonna crack open our skull. Why not?
Updated my journal.
Oh, I should probably read that out. Hang on 1 second. You lie upon the table, and the last thing you see is Marta standing over you, chisel and mallet at the ready. There's a sharp crack, and you scream as everything goes black. Vision returns. There's nothing in there. No, nothing. Other questions? You pull stitches out of corpses. Can I buy some needle and thread from you? She seems confused. Buy? Chink? Ain't you here to pick up some, what do you call it? Ain't you pick up thread, bones, rattling teethies? Yeah, I'm here to pick them up.
Couldn't carry anymore.
Oh crap, she just gave them to us. Here's what she came for. She passes the items over to you. All I have. Thanks, I have other questions. Have you got anything else we pull from corpses that I can have? Nope, nothing else. Alright, so we lied and got a bunch of loot. Like a ton of loot. Alright, we really need to sell stuff, but that's okay. Oops, I didn't mean to press all the buttons. Alright. Bone gauntlets, let's start with those. Only by fighters and thieves. We're going to identify them with a spell. They are cursed. Gauntlets of teeth. What do? They're enchanted, but they're also cursed. So, these gauntlets have had many names over the centuries. Some have turned them to gauntlets of hunger. Others have turned them from gauntlets of greed, or among the stupidest, the gnashing gloves. The Githzerai called them they which devour, and believed them to be an artifact fashioned by the Sladi, the intelligent carnivorous frog-like beings that inhabit the plane of Limbo. The most common name for this item is the gauntlets of teeth. The exact creature from which the bones originate from is unknown. Nevertheless, when the nature of the gloves is revealed, their power awakens as soon as they are used in combat. When the user punches an enemy, the bone exteriors of the gloves peel back to reveal several rows of teeth. These teeth sink greedily into the foe's body. The teeth are not jagged, they are mostly wide and blunt, but they clap onto a target with the strength of a giant, doing additional crushing damage when punching an opponent. We have a bunch of needles and thread. A twisted ring, which is +1 to armor class. We're going to give that to Daco. We're not going to give it to anybody because we have no room. And we have some of our intestines. I don't think we need those, but maybe we can sell them. We'll find out, I guess.
All right.
The twisted ring was the ring we found in our intestines, I'm guessing. I really need to sell stuff. Okay, there is for sure a shop. We're going to go there right now because we're out of room for anything else. There should be... No, she is a store. I know she is because there's teeth you buy from her.
Done.
I know there is. Questions. Can I rest here? I'll rest really quickly. Questions. Who are you? What are you doing? Stitchies and teethies. Thingies inside. This is the same conversation we've already had. Oh, this is new. Sorry. Sell the corpses to the Dusties? Marta frowns. Did we not say we'd be selling them, Marta? Her frown deepens and she shakes her head. Aye, Marta, we did. Dusties buy bodies, but we takes all we can first. Who tells you to strip the bodies? Fat-faced gimme pig Quint and the other crutch hobble. Hobble crutch fair odd. Ain't that right, Marta? She gives a queer smile. Aye, it is, Marta. Farad, where is he? Marta shrugs. Where is Farad? This one asks. He's here, Marta, isn't he? Aye, Farad is here, Marta. One of the buildings here he is. What did they do with the things you dig out of the corpses? Sell. Sell for shinies. Oh, I guess we can't buy anything from her. Alright, fair enough, I guess. So we got the twisted ring, which is good. Where's the shop? It's a... No, that's unfortunate. We'll kill the thugs. Everywhere has thugs. Even underground villages. Maybe especially underground villages. Get some experience though. Can't complain about some experience. We're out of room. Completely. So let's just go to the store. It's up here somewhere. I think it's here. I'm like pretty sure. Nope. Nope. Wrong building. We'll come back there. It's this one here.
Gone. All right.
You Quint? Yes, Quint is a store owner. You see a short, fat-faced man who is covered in filth and grime. He smells bad, and his teeth are quite rotten. He wheezes as he looks you up and down, and says, I'm Quint. You new? Who wants to know? Me, huh? You new? Yes. He looks at you suspiciously. You selling, or trading, huh? Trading. His eyes narrow even further. Dealing, huh? With me, or with everybody, Burke? Which? Huh? With you. Just me, huh? Yes, just with you. That's so, huh? Let's deal then, huh? Alright. Crazy dude. What else do we have? What's that? Nothing good. Just seeing if he has anything we want to buy from him. What's that? Oh, we can get detect traps and Thaco. It's divine sensor. Ah, raised dead. I see. It's a shamanic rod. Magic missile wand, basically. There's nothing we really want out of him, but there is things we do want to sell to him because we are loaded, and I mean loaded, with junk. Are we ever going to use anyone that uses fist weapons? Not really. Let's get rid of those. We'll keep the cranium rat tails for now, and we'll keep the club for now because it is unidentified and it is a magic item, I'm pretty sure. Let's get rid of all of this. Just all the things. And the spells we already have. Green steel knife. Get rid of the rune of shielding. We don't have Adder's Kiss memorized yet, so we'll keep that. Sell the dirty rat charm. And the bronze rings. And what else can we sell? All the rings. All the bronze. The jagged knife. I should never have kept. Not the sledgehammer. I vaguely remember the sledgehammer being useful for something. And magic missile scroll. Alright, so we're at $5,000. Just about $5,000. Which is pretty good, I guess. Good amount of money. I guess we'll do the rest of this place. There's someone to talk to here.
I'm gone.
Not the thugs. Him. Kuyin. You see a drab man with a perfectly moon-shaped face. He looks at you without expression and does not speak. He looks as though his voice would be as flat as a meadow. Greetings. I was hoping you could answer a few questions for me. What do you wish to know? Tell me of yourself. I once lived in the land of metal machines and doors that opened at a word. I dream of the pristine metal cities and the empty shells that are our people. I had a number and a name there, and now I have neither. Like all of my kind, they are all that I have. They are all I have had of my own all my life. They were stolen from me. Without them, I am nothing. I request your aid. Huh? Who has your name and number?
Updated my journal.
The one who used to be Radine. She stole them from me. I offered her the shelter of my name and number, and she stole them from me. They are mine lawfully and by right. Find her. She is in this village. I'll see what I can do.
I'm gone.
We will be going to find her right now, actually. Why not?
Done.
We have not too much else to do in this place.
Done.
We've done most of it,
I'm
other than
gone.
Farad's place, which we're not going to in this video. We're going to go there in the next video. Where are you, Radine? You're here somewhere. I know you are. I can't remember exactly where. Or maybe she's not. I thought Radine was right here.
All right. I'm gone.
Does she wander? She probably wanders. Are you Radine? Nope. What's inside this building? Buried villager. Not
I'm gone.
anyone particularly useful for us. Who are you? Buried villager. Buried villager. Buried villager. Collector. I remember Radine being right here, but maybe she does wander around a little bit.
All right.
Let's take a quick look around. There's U here.
I'm gone.
That's Farad's place right there.
Done.
Where did Radine go?
I'm gone. All right.
Are you Radine? Nope. Buried villager again. Are you Radine? There you are. In a different place. You see a woman with a lined face in drab clothing. Her eyes are far away, and there seems to be a new vitality rising up under her skin, as if she's been giving it a new life. There's a pattern tattoo around her neck. She starts when you speak to her. What do you want? I just wanted to ask you some questions. Mayhap I got answers for you, mayhap I don't. Tell me about that tattoo. This squirmy thing? It's an identifying number. It's my number, given to me by a kind man who saw me cold without the protection of numbers to back me up. Now I got it, and I'm happier than I've ever been before. That man wants it back, now. Her voice grows shrill. Well, he can't have 'em. He offered 'em to me, and I kept 'em. He never said nothing about getting no loan of them, and he never said he needed 'em back. He ain't getting 'em. You can go and tell him so. He really needs a name. You can tell him he can have mine. The name Radine should be good enough for anyone. It wasn't good enough for you. Why should it suffice for him? In a world, the difference between growing up in a name and having someone else's dearie, a new attitude behind an old name can change it all. See what I've done with this one? Very well, I'll talk to him about it. Very well.
All right.
I might just take that name from you.
Done.
Alright, let's go talk to her again, or talk to Quinn again. Have you located the woman with my name and number? She will tell you she won the name from me, but she did not. She stole it. I require my name and number. She is in the village somewhere. I have. She doesn't want to give it up. He pales for a moment. She must. They are mine. She stole them from me. I request your assistance. You're getting it. I require assistance. Any assistance you give me will be remembered with gratitude. Please help. We can start with you answering some questions for me. Well, nothing. I just want to know. I guess we're going to get the name back. I wanted to know how to get it back. I guess we're going to bring her the tattoo.
Right.
Alright, Radine. She looks blankly as you return, and then shakes herself out of her daze. As she does, the tattoo around her neck squirms. You again, Cutter? I'll tell you what. I tell you I won't give you the name and number back. Tell you what. Using this name and numbers increased me fortunes. I'll pay good money for it, and he can buy himself a nice new one. How's that? I don't think that will cut it. Give me the name and number. How about a nice 20 coins? That should tide the wee dear over till he can get a new set, eh? Be a dear and go ask him if that's what he wants for it. Just give me the name and number, or I'll have to rip them out of you. Trust me, you don't want that. She shrinks under your threat. And here he told me that the number would protect me from evil men. Take the bedamned thing then, and have done with it. She tears the writhing tattoo from her throat, taking a good bit of skin with it, and hurls it at you and flees. Let her go. Gonna let her go. The despondent man looks up to you, a glimmer of hope in his eyes, yet he speaks as emotionlessly as ever. Has she given you my name and number? She has offered money, has she not? I cannot live. Money means nothing without a name. Get me my name. Has she given it? His eyes crawl across your face, watching intently. Yes, she has. May I have them? Yes, your name is Kuyin. Take your number. I thank you for my name and number. Yes, Kuyin. Yes, but no, I realize I no longer require my number here. I will find myself a new number if necessary. I will give you my old number. It can help you. It is a mantle of law. It is protection. Do you accept it? Yeah, why not? Let it warm you. Trust in it. It will protect you. Farewell. He turns and begins to walk away from you.
Updated my journal.
Goodbye. And it would appear that Dakon has gained a level, which is awesome. Let's level him up. He got some new spells. He got 3 hit points. And that's it. So now he is a level 4 fighter, a level 4 mage, or a level 5 mage, and Mort is a level 5 fighter, who is chaotic good. Dakon is lawful neutral. And we are currently neutral good. Now, I want to check his spell book, because he needs more spells. There we go. And now we're going to head over here.
I'm gone.
In the next video, we're going to go do Farod's Place and probably begin the Drowned Nations. I think that's where we're going next, if I can recall correctly.
All right.
I could be very wrong on that one, though. I gotta stop hitting right click. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.